Boom! Welcome to Investomania, brother. Your boy Night Rider here, and today we're going to take a look at my stock portfolio. Currently, we are at $367,100, which I'm quite happy because that's not an all-time high for me, but that is the highest my account has been since January, like early to mid-January. So that's nice. And I did take out $4,000 about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So that would actually be like 371, which is even better relative to where it's been recently. I currently own 3 stocks. I've been in these stocks for about 5, maybe 6 weeks. InMode, Planet Fitness, Roku. I've been in all of these stocks previously. I've made quite a bit of money in InMode and Roku in aggregate. And Planet Fitness, I'm not 100% sure if I've made money in that or not, but I mean it's been a beast of a stock. InMode, I'm currently up 47% in. Planet Fitness, I'm up almost 27% in. And Roku, I'm down about 15% in. And I liked going into InMode and Planet Fitness. I really liked where those 2 stocks were at the time I got in them. So let's take a look at InMode. So again, I was somewhere around this range. It just had not recovered that much to its pre-corona numbers, which were like right here. And as you can see, the stock was already kind of on the lower end of its trading range the last couple of months. So I really like the setup on InMode. I'm still feeling okay about InMode. I'm not as enthusiastic because it's already ran an additional 47% since I got into it 5-6 weeks ago, but I still feel okay about it. I'll probably stay in it for the time being. And I really liked that investment when I originally got into it. Then we have Planet Fitness, which was I can't remember. It probably would have been somewhere around here. I got into it, and it's ran. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been. No, that's more. So I would have been more about here, I guess. So it probably would have been like right here. Which too bad I didn't wait like a couple more days or a couple days earlier. I would have saved a little bit more money. And you can see. So again, although it had recovered significantly off of the bottom, it still was a little bit at the bottom of its general previous trading range the last many months, and it still had a decent amount to recover from its pre-corona crash high, which was also its all-time stock high. However, since the stock has recovered an additional 27%, we are quite a bit closer to that pre-corona number, which is also its all-time high. So I don't feel as comfortable with Planet Fitness right now from a trading standpoint. Then we have Roku, which this was my third choice. I couldn't find a third stock. I wanted to have 3 stocks. I didn't want to only have 2. So I wanted a third stock, and I couldn't find one where I really loved the business. It still had a decent amount of top line growth. I liked where it was in its recovery process from its pre-corona numbers, as in it still had a decent amount of room to run into going back into its pre-corona numbers from like a stock pricing perspective. And I also liked the valuation, right? It's like it was a lot of things I was looking for, and I was really only able to find InMode and Planet Fitness where all those things aligned. And then I kind of gave up and I got into Roku at, I think it was around 122, and I just made a mistake there. I knew I shouldn't have gotten into it. I knew I should have kept searching. I should have just tried to find a better solution, but I gave up a little bit and I went into Roku, even though it had already recovered so much. It was basically at its pre-corona numbers. And so I made a little bit of a mistake there, but whatever. I have to look with where the stock is today. And the fact is I've lost a decent amount of money, but now it's down to sub 103. I like the stock a lot more, sub 103. So I'm probably going to go ahead and stay in this stock. I think I'm probably going to stay in InMode. Planet Fitness, I might go ahead and get out of that stock and look for a replacement, which I think is a little bit better of an investment at this point in time. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to search for that now, and hopefully I'll get into that either tomorrow on Friday or on Monday if I can't figure it out by Friday. If you guys have a recommendation, please let me know. That's it for today. Hope you guys are doing well. Peace.